Attention, the following video might contain swearing. So yeah, yesterday night, I went to go get some dog food. Place was closed, so all of that was for nothing, but car started to overheat. Only one standing still. That meant one thing. This thing did not turn on. The electric fan did not turn on. It only turned on... No, it didn't turn on at all last night. Why? Now I forgot the fuse, but basically... a fuse, just like this 30 amp one, except that went here, it went in there, blew. It blew. It frickin' blew in all of the term of the word, except for the gay term. But yeah. This fuse right here, and it goes there, it freaking blew out. Now, here's what I did so far to figure out what the hell is going on. Because I am stuck without a car for now. Because I do not want to take this out into traffic and blow my engine. This fine 83 horsepower K3V engine. K3VE engine, yeah, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to try to wrap this up in like 7 minutes, or 6 minutes, because this is all the time I have in the camcorder memory. Here's what I did. So yeah, the thing blew. So I took this 40 amp fuse right here and put it here, just for testing. I know you shouldn't put a higher amp fuse in the spot that a lower amp fuse should be, or else you'll risk damaging your electrical system if the previous fuse in there had blown, such as this one. But the 40 amp fuse, I put it in there, I turned on the car, and right when it was stone cold, I turned on the air conditioning, and of course, the fan turned on. So, the fan turned on, no problems, no weird noises, nothing like that. The fan itself seems to turn fine. And wait a second. And the fan itself seems to turn fine, and when it turns on with the air conditioning, perfect. No weird noises, nothing like that. So then I turned off the air conditioning. And then I came over here and noticed that this 40 amp fuse was fogged up a little bit. I touched it, and it was warm. I pulled it out and I touched the center of it, and holy crap, that thing was hot. Of course, this was plugged in here. It was hot as hell. So I was like, okay, so then there's resistance. Now we have to figure out where the hell there is resistance. So then I let the car warm up to operating temperature, I let the fuse cool down, and I plugged it back into the part, and the fan didn't turn on at operating temperature. It just didn't turn on. So then I restarted the air conditioning, and it turned back on, the fan. And then I turned it off, and of course it was warm at the top, hot at the center. I'm not gonna do that again. I don't want to risk doing anything else. But there is resistance. Now, since the fan didn't turn on, I'm assuming the thermal switch is bad, but I have no clue where the thermal switch is on this car. I don't see it at all on the radiator. The only thing that I actually see for a coolant switch is right down there on the block. And you know where that is, right, folks? Right behind the AC compressor. Isn't it lovely? You know, I got AC for this car because it's hot out here, but it's not comfortable to remove the fan now that we have AC lines, and it's not comfortable to remove this sensor. I don't even know if it's a sensor or if it's a switch. I hope to God this is not the thermal switch, but oh, please let it not be the thermal switch. I don't want to remove my AC compressor. But I'm assuming that's the thing that's going wrong. What I don't know and what I need help, can a thermal switch cause resistance if it's not turning the fan on? Or is that something else? Because I don't want to... This wiring is freaking tighter than a tick's ass. I do not want to take apart all this wiring to find out if there's a burnt spot. So I want to cancel out all the other stuff. Like, is it the fan motor that's causing resistance? It turns on just fine, no weird noises, but you never know. Or is it, if it's this switch, and I hope to God it's another one. I hope that this is just a coolant temperature sensor for the gauge there, but I can't find the other one on the radiator. Might be somewhere else. I hope it is. So if it's the temperature sensor, temperature thermal switch that's causing resistance, or if it's the motor that's causing resistance, or if it's something else, I really hope it isn't the something else. Then I don't think I can fix it, because I don't really know that much about a car's electrical systems, and I do not have a voltmeter. Forgot to bring one. Oh, man. What a load of crap. Oh, and the fan relay works as well. This is the fan relay. I unplugged it, and the fan stopped working. And I plugged it back in, and the fan started working. And I even tried the one next to it. It works. The fan relay works. So, I have less than a minute, so I'm just going to call it right here. So please help me, guys. Tell me what you think it is. Bye.